So for this painting example, I think it's HAR number 65257. What we're looking at is relatively late painting. I mean, we can be quite generous and say that it's 19th century, most likely Central Tibet, more Lhasa style. But that would have to be looked at a little bit more to be sure. But the subject of the painting is Tara, the goddess Tara. Tara is actually a deity. Tara's not really found in the Mahayana Sutras of Buddhism. Tara arises really from the Tantras of Vajrayana Buddhism, where we have quite a number of texts in the she's really found only. I think she's really only found in two classes of tantra. She's found in the first class, the Kriya Tantra, and then she's found in the highest Yoga Tantra. And the works that are in the Kriya, the first lowest class of tantra, they're primarily devotional and ritual. So what we have with this painting, with this composition, is we have at the center the female figure of Tara, but you'll notice that she's not green. She's actually yellow. Well, this yellow actually represents gold. So this is actually gold leaf mixed with pigment and applied to the painting, and we see that in the halo, the golden halo circle around her. We see it with the golden halo circle around these other smaller half circle of figures. And then we see it at the top in two small spheres. So this is an offering by the commissioner of the painting to create more merit for himself or his family or for whatever his purpose is. So what we have is Tara in the middle, and generally green Tara, but here golden yellow. Then on her proper right side, our left side, we have a standing figure of, again, a golden yellow Marichi, another female deity. And on our right side, we have a blue figure, quite wrathful, with flaming hair. And this is Ekajati, and she has her waist wrapped with a tiger skin. Then the outer circle surrounding Tara has 21 forms of Tara, and they're all essentially identical in appearance, and they one face two-armed, and they hold a vase extended in their right hand over their right knee. And this iconographic system of 21 Taras, all identical in appearance, essentially, in this painting, and holding a vase in the right hand. This is coming from the tradition of Atisha, Atisha. He was a Bengali Buddhist teacher of the 11th century. Quite a famous fellow. Now, at the top, we have two spheres. The one on the viewer's left is Amitabha Buddha, which relates often to Tara. Tara can have two Buddha families: Amitabha family, the Padma lotus family, or it can be the Karma Amoghasiddhi family. So Tara can have both. And then, of course, the very advanced forms of Tara from the highest Yoga Tantra. Then you have Taras of the five Buddha families altogether. Okay, now at the top right side, viewer's right, we have a small figure of Avalokiteshvara in a very relaxed posture, very non-iconic, non-iconographic posture, where he's just relaxed, very, very Mahayana Sutra in character. Now, also at the top right and left, we have various figures, and those are actually gods, and they're just filling in the composition. They're just making the painting look attractive. And then we have some flying monks under that. And then if you go lower down on the right and left side, then you'll have some strange creatures. You'll have on the left side, you'll have creatures with very strange faces. And these are rakshas and yakshas. And then over on the viewer's right side, we have a Garuda, red in color with wings and horns. And then we have the horns are like an owl's horns, like they're actually feathers that stick up. but in of course in Asian culture we actually call them horns, like a buffalo's horns. Then below that we have a green horse-headed musician called a kinara, and then below that we have more just heavenly figures, and we get some monks. Now what's noteworthy is at the bottom center you will see that there's a small monk seated in a pond of water on a pink lotus, and then below that you'll even have another figure on a red lotus with the back to us and the front facing towards Tara. This is actually a wish to be reborn in the Pure Land, the sandalwood or acacia wood forest of Tara, or to be reborn in another Pure Land. And so this is actually a kind of a depiction of Tara's Pure Land, and these followers and Buddhist practitioners that we see are being reborn in her Pure Land. So we'll leave it there. You can press like. You can join HAR on Patreon. HAR on Patreon, we have longer videos. We have more editorial, more discussion about topics, and about topics such as what exhibitions are upcoming, what are the latest books that are of interest, what's controversial, what art is coming up at auction houses that might be interesting, or maybe even what might be fake. So that's more for HAR on Patreon, and so we'll leave it there.